up, y'all? This your girl, Missy Major. I want to share with you guys how I was able to convert my closet into a home recording studio. I highly suggest anybody doing this because it does save you a lot of time and money. Let's go. My Mac computer. So I do have a keyboard stand and I have a 2-tier rack, which this one right here that my drum machine is sitting on is one rack. Alright, so I wanted a space where I can have quick and easy access to, well, not all, because it's way more equipment I've got than this. Access to most of my equipment and kind of have everything in one room so it's more accessible for me. Yeah, I've got a lot of photography lighting. I've got film production lighting.
Yeah, boy.
Got a lot of music video lightings. You can see I got 3 ring lights, different sizes, a field monitor. But I've got a lot, and I wanted to keep my photography and everything, all of my music video equipment, where I can easily access it if I needed it. So that's pretty cool to have everything in the same room. I've got my machine drum kit here. I've got a USB MIDI controller, which also has drum pads on the side of it. I've got my Roland Juno keyboard, wireless Mac, and of course my Mac computer. I've got my blue studio light. Of course, you know it has to be blue because my favorite color is blue. I just got these AKG studio headphones. I've got 2 of those. I've got this cool little device here. It's by Chase, and it's supposed to, when you're recording, it actually moves with you. So that's pretty cool. Also, I know you guys are probably thinking about the heat. I was able to pick up this little buddy right here from Ollie's Bargain Outlet. So if you have an Ollie's Bargain Outlet near you, this was only about 16 bucks. You just pour the water in it, and it actually gets pretty cool. And I mean, I love it. It keeps me cool while I'm in here. And then when I start to record so nothing else picks up, I just turn it off. But it still keeps it pretty cool. So I'm really liking that. So I also purchased some wall mount speaker mounts to mount my speakers to, but these things are really heavy. I've got some really good speakers, professional 8-inch speakers. As you can see down here, I did need a lot of space to hook all this stuff up to. So I just went to Home Depot really quick and just picked up I believe it's a 12 strip power strip, and that's what everything is running through. I also purchased a few USB splitters. So see, as you can see, that's what these lights are running from. I've got USB splitters. And here's another one. This one is my favorite. I'm thinking about taking the 3 USB splitter, taking that out and just getting another one of these, because I love the fact that you can, if you're the ones that you're not using, you can actually have those turned off. And I love the fact of being able to do that. So I have an LED mouse pad.
Oh my God!
That I love right now. Of course, since my favorite color is blue, I do have it set to blue, but it does work by remote control, and I can change the colors, or I can make it flash if I want to, and it goes so well with my light, just my blue theme in general. Also got a light that's running under my desk, and I'll go under and let you guys see that. It's just LED light strips, and they just go up and they stick pretty well, but they're just LED light strips that I ran under there, under the table, and then as well as around the top.
Nice.
Now as for the foam, I've probably got about 50 pieces of foam. I did start out with the tape, and the tape did not work. It wasn't working for me at all, so I decided to use the tacks, and the tacks work pretty well. So I've got probably about 50 squares in here, or close to 50 squares. I almost went all the way to the top, but I decided not to. I could have brought like another maybe row or two and just went up a little bit higher, but I decided not to. And I kind of pushed them in the corners, so I've got the corners secured as well. Now in this room, there's like a brown carpet under here, and I really wasn't feeling that, and it wasn't going with the color scheme and everything that I wanted. So I was able to go to Ollie's Bargain Outlet and pick up all this carpet for $12.99 for one entire row of carpet. I will be eventually moving to a bigger, larger space, so I didn't want to cut the carpets.
No, God, please, no!
So what I did is I just left it and just tagged the rest of it to the wall. So that's all I did with that. So I do have a keyboard stand, and I have a 2-tier rack, which this one right here that my drum machine is sitting on is one rack. One DJ rack, but I do have a 2-tier. So when I started putting things in here, I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work because I'm not able to fit my desk in here for my Mac computer, and I need the Mac computer along with all the other stuff. Also, I went online because I was gonna purchase a mixer stand for my mixer, but to save more space, and I knew that I was gonna be in here a long time, spending long hours recording. So all I did was purchase a mini dorm fridge. It's a refrigerator and it has a freezer. And I just set my mixer on top of that. And then of course you also have the refrigerator. And I'll open this up with you guys, kind of share. Right now I've got some ice cream in there.
Ice cream, Miss Sprinkle.
Of course my vitamin water. Got some peanut butter things in there. I've got waters, gotta have my water. But that's how I was able to get around the mixer, needing the mixer stand, because I mean now I can stay hydrated. I can have my little snacks in here when it takes my long hours of recording and things like that. And now my mixer, 16-channel mixer, actually has a stand, so that worked out for me.
Wow.
So I got these for my birthday. I got one before my birthday, and then I got the other one after to make it a set. And these are the LED lights. I fell in love with these. I saw these on they're kind of similar to the ones that Sierra had in her video. And I just had to go out and look for them, or look for some that was at least similar to them, which are, it looks like the Quasar lights. They do work by remote control, and I really, really like them. Yeah, they change colors. They hold a really good charge. As for my vocal shield, so I do have about 2 vocal shields. My other one, if I would have put that one in here, it is huge. I love it, but it is huge, and I'm trying to save the space. So I decided to go with my smaller vocal shield.
What?
So the only piece that I had left was this little piece. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the piece that connects to the microphone stand and also holds the microphone and the vocal shield at the same time, that piece was missing. So with the piece that I had, I just connected it to my shock mount, and it works perfectly. It holds the mic, and then of course you've got your vocal shield too. So everything kind of worked out with that. I love it. For me, it looks good. I'm not really worrying about the color being white, the zip ties. I was looking for black zip ties, but it's okay. I mean, long as it fits the purpose. So it works. So I like it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you liked my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on those notifications. We're going to have a lot of fun on this channel. And keep it locked. Thank you. It's your girl, Missy Major. I want to share with you how I convert. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you liked it. I hope this gives you some inspiration or some ideas to probably come up with some things on your own. And I hope it works out for you.